dam removal project, which included 4 hydroelectric dams on the Klamath River, was recently completed and is being celebrated as a victory for the Yurok tribe on the Oregon-California border, marking the first dam removal project in U.S. history. The demolition of these dams has restored the river to its natural state, allowing the iconic salmon population to swim freely for the first time in over a century. Projects like these demonstrate the hard choices we are often faced with in clean energy projects around the world. That is balancing cost and benefits. Hydropower is one of the oldest and largest sources of clean energy. It currently accounts for roughly 15% of all the carbon-free electricity produced in the United States. While there are many benefits that come from the clean energy produced by hydro, we need to be considerate of the potential negative environmental impacts. Hydropower can be disruptive to migrating fish who often rely upon the free flow of the river for survival. While fish ladders can be used to allow fish to traverse a dam, not all of them work as well as intended and aren't a complete substitute for a free-flowing river. Also, dams require a significant amount of land to fill their reservoirs, which can also be disruptive to both the habitats of humans and animals. However, the removal of these dams also brings up the questions: how much clean energy will be lost, and what will it be replaced with? In this particular case, the full electrical generating capacity of the 4 removed dams was 160 megawatts. This could roughly be replaced by building 130 wind turbines or 2,000 solar panels, noting that neither of these have the lifespan of a hydro dam, nor do they run all the time. So they would also require a considerable amount of backup power to make them of equivalent value to the hydropower they are replacing. Or you could build one small nuclear plant, which would require the least amount of land and habitat destruction of all of the above. The removal of the dams on the Klamath River was supported by local tribes to help restore the local ecosystem and regrow the salmon population back to healthy levels. Leaving nature undisturbed also honors and respects indigenous lands. It also allows indigenous communities to maintain their cultural practices and spiritual connections to the land, ensuring that their heritage is preserved alongside the natural world they have stewarded for generations. As we make our energy choices in the future, we will always be facing these questions. What are the costs? What are the benefits? And how does that compare to the alternatives? Considering this, what energy source do you think is best suited for where you live? Let us know in the comments.